I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can get on with my plan.
Welcome back. How can you give her what she wants to hear on the police scanner? Have you seen another scanner about? The other scanner is in the sheriff's office. Thank you.
Please don't mess with the police scanner. I'm waiting for a call from the sheriff's office about a man out by the circus holding an animal of some sort.
It's a police radio. Looks like it's on and ready to use.
Attention, all units!
Enough screwing around. I've got a case to solve.
Please don't mess with the police scanner. I'm waiting for a call from the sheriff's office about a man out by the circus holding an animal of some sort.
It's a police radio. Looks like it's on and ready to use.
Attention, all units!
It's not much, but we're short a story on page 4. I'll be back soon. Don't you touch my map.
It's a map of the Thimbleweed Park County area.
Hello? Just leaving? I assume that map under your jacket is to protect it from the weather. Please return it to its frame. Thank you. Well, that last story was a bust. Maybe the next one will be better. Please don't mess with the police scanner. I'm waiting for a call from the sheriff's office about a woman in town with a weapon.
Attention, all units!
It's not much, but we're short a story on page 4. I'll be back soon.
I can't put it in there. I can't put it in there. What a nice copy, and in color too. Hello again. We'll talk later. Don't...
Well, if you...
Looks like they're having a big sale in there.
You got any, second-hand crystals?
It's a map of the county. This should help me find my way around.
Thanks.
Whoa there, little Agent of Reno. Well, the law of Reno is the law of Reno.
I have an official map right here.
Oh, I see. Well, that looks legit a Reno. Odd. I thought Yeah, well, I guess the law is the law. I guess I'd better return all these maps to the Quickie Pal.
I feel like we're getting close to cracking this case.
The only thing you're getting close to cracking is my patience with you.
Let's work together and I can get on with my... we can get out of this town as quickly as possible.
Agreed.
We need to identify the body using the Facetron with a photo of the body and the victim's photo ID.
You mean like a driver's license or passport?
Or Burger Shack loyalty card, recognized around the world. We need a fingerprint match, using the Fingertron with a fingerprint from the murder weapon and an official fingerprint book. We need a blood match, using the Bloodtron with a blood swab from the body and Willie's blood wallet. We need to talk to that crazy clown at the circus. He's got serial killer written all over him.
Wouldn't it be quicker to just shoot him?
We need to have a chat with the geeky programmer at the old mansion. There is something odd about her.
Yeah, a woman with a brain.
Let's get cracking.
You're investigating here, too? I wouldn't go in there if I were you.
What do you mean? Why
Because you're probably superstitious and would believe all that claptrap about paranormal activity and...
Paranormal?
My thoughts exactly.
What do you do?
Well, Chuck's brother Franklin went missing a few weeks...
Is he the body by the bridge?
Nope. But this reporter's note says there's something odd about the... I'm working up a story, but the only lead I have is someone seeing him here. He was seen around the lobby area. Then he just vanished.
Big day today. I'm meeting some promising investors. I know they'll believe in my plan to turn the dying pillow factory into a highly profitable stuffed toy factory. It can't fail. Just gotta check into a room without Chuck knowing about it. He has eyes and ears everywhere. I'll need a disguise. Also need to copy this prospectus so I can give it to the investors and keep my copy. Chuck wouldn't know a good idea if it hit him. Stuffed toys of the future. What luck finding some investors. There are some coins at the bottom. What a waste of money. I don't want to pick that up. I have no idea what they're doing. Could be headless gold panning. Words don't do it justice. It looks better from this side. There are some coins at the bottom. What a waste of money. It's still showing December 1986. I guess they couldn't afford... A bell for calling the sheriff. I mean, hotel manager. I'm not thirsty. It's been lipstick to death. This must be making that terrible noise.
Hey, dude, what's your damage? Yo, dude.
What's that jacket?
The latest and greatest. It zips in the front.
Don't most jackets do...
You're too old to understand.
What's...
They're the latest and greatest nose glasses from the Jason the News Guy adventure game from Mucus. With these on, no.
What's on your feet?
The latest and greatest I just got them.
What if I said you didn't...
Like, barf me out. All my stuff is I'm not risking my reputation by touching anything that's not like the...
Your jacket is not the latest and greatest.
Yeah, right. I'm so sure.
Your glasses are not the latest and greatest.
These glasses? Got it, aren't they? Did something newer come out? Nah, you're wigging. I can't trust a dweeb like you.
Your shoes are not the latest and greatest.
What's your damage? Of course! They're totally awesome!
I would totally know what was the latest and greatest.
Oh yeah? I bet you don't know anything about what's the greatest right now in 1987. Prove you're not just an old dweeb from the 50s.
Sure, I can prove it. I'm totally bodacious because I can talk like you and... I know some peeps who...
Get real! I'm like totally stopping you right there. No one who's tight would talk like that. No way do you know what's rad right now, poser!
I would...
Oh yeah? Prove you...
Sure, I've got a fly homie who...
Get real! I'm like totally... No one who... No...
Nah. Won't you quit playing...
You're not my dad! You can't... don't you just love this music?
The doors are closed. It's locked. An ashtray for the smokers. The view isn't great from this floor. It's my precious, dazzling 4-page prospectus about... What an amazing view! An ashtray for the smokers. It's a pillow bear prototype. Turn the plush bear inside out, and you get a plush pillow. Chuck will be green with envy when he sees how great this... It's locked. I don't feel like cleaning up after hotel guests right now. The doors are closed. Impressive. Not enough time to leave the hotel area. Too much to get done before the investors arrive.
Why, hello, Mr. Edmund. We weren't expecting you in today.
Do you have photocopying?
But of course we do, Abu. What would you like to photocopy?
This toy's butt.
Sir, I cannot condone cruelty to animals, even toy-Abu animals.
A glass of water.
Sounds like a fascinating science experiment, Abu. However, I have a hotel, Abu, to run and don't have time for science.
Static electricity.
Someone told me electrostatic, Abu, is used to make photocopies. However, I don't know how to photocopy, Abu, that.
This prospectus document.
Sure thing, Abu. Well, that's all I need. I'll be back in a jiffy, Abu.
One task done. Now I should check into a room to prepare for the meeting.
Hello, Mr. Edmund.
I'd like a private...
What do you want a hotel room for, Mr. Edmund, Abu?
None of your business.
I don't know why you'd want a room when Chuckaboo always has plenty of space for you in his penthouse suite.
Oh, yeah. I guess so.
How else may I be Abu of service?
I'm going to go now. You did...
Goodbye. Have a nice evening, Abu.
I can't talk to him like this. I have to put on a disguise to fool Chuck and his spies. Hello. Hello? Guess he can't hear me.
Hey, dude! What's your... Yo, dude.
Won't you?
You're not my dad! Ah, don't you just love... Hey, dude! Yo, dude.
What?
Like, I'm not...
I would...
Oh, yeah? Proof?
Sure, I know this was on MTV and... Tells me what's hip, Daddy-o.
Get real! I'm like totally stopping you right there. No one who... No...
I would...
Oh, yeah? Proof?
Sure, I was on... Tells me what's the cat's pajamas and what's the bee's knees.
Get real! No...
I would...
Oh, yeah? Proof?
Sure. I was on... Tells me what's wicked and what'll gag me with a spoon.
Whoa! You're legit! I totally believe you know what's tight right now. When you've got something new and sick, I'll trade you. Until then, I'm gonna rock out. Ah, don't you just love this music? Hey, dude!
Dude, it's righteous. Big time righteous. I'll do you a favor and trade you.
You'd do that for me? Oh, sick! Ooh, what do you want to trade?
I'll trade you the bear for your... Gag me. Your glasses totally make you look like a dweeb.
No, duh! Take the glasses then. Quick, before anyone notices I have them. First, here's my used gum for your collection.
I don't have a gum collection.
Never mind that. Now give me that bear so I rock it out.
Sure, dweeb do. I can't keep this up. Let's get this over with. Here it is.
Sweet! Later, dude!
It's gross, pre-chewed gum. If I'm not careful, it will stick everything in my inventory together. The hotel manager is right there. He's one of Chuck's spies. I'd better not change into my disguise while he's near. Nobody can recognize me now with this foolproof disguise.
Welcome to the... How may I be Abu?
I'd like to check in.
Okay, sir. What's your name, Abu, for the booking?
Frank Zappa.
Of course, Mr. Zappa. We have a lovely suite Abu for you. Your suite has been fitted with the new state-of-the-art Abu Hotel Tron 3000. It's such new technology, Abu, that we're still fitting out the rooms on the 10th floor. How else may I be Abu of service?
Is there any surveillance in the hotel?
No, certainly not, Mr. Zappa. Whoa, we have our state-of-the-art Abu Hotel Tron 3000 system, which creates a VHS video of your entire stay with us.
Sounds like surveillance to me.
How much, you ask? For just $19.99, you get a unique record of your trip highlights to share with friends, Abu, back home. It's such a new system that we're still installing it on the 10th Abu floor. Since you won't want to miss a second of your amazing Abu stay here, we recommend that guests do not visit the 10th floor.
I'm going to look at...
Goodbye. Have a nice evening, Abu.
It's the key card for my room. It's locked. It's locked. Hello? Yes, only on Tuesdays. Yes, I'm almost ready for our meeting. I've just got to wrap up a couple more things. I'll call you back when I'm ready. What's that monstrosity? A Hoteltron. Chuck must have had them installed recently. I'll have to find a way to stop it recording my meeting. It's a camera that appears to be filming the room constantly. Chuck's eyes are everywhere. It's turned off. This channel is just static. I should find another channel. It's now showing I love my cat. It's getting dark out there now. It's some blank hotel stationery. It's some blank hotel stationery. I can't push that.
I love my cat.
It's a camera that appears to be filming the room. I can't push that. Looks like the other painting. The Hoteltron 3000 seems to think this bed is made. Yes, it's toilet paper, also known as toilet tissue. I don't want that. The lid of a toilet. Things don't get more amazing than that. The lid of a toilet. Who's the fairest of them all? In case of emergency, do not sue Chuck Edmund. I can't see anything. These things never work. It's a camera that appears to be filming the room constantly. Chuck's eyes are everywhere. I don't know how. I don't want to pick that up. I could do with both a hug and a nap right now, but I've got to get ready for my meeting. I could do with both a hug and a nap right now, but I've got to get ready for my meeting.
Stay tuned, for I love my cat.
It's a camera that appears to be filming the room constantly. That doesn't seem to work. That camera is recording. Chuck will see me if I take off the glasses. It's some blank hotel stationery.
That's not right. It's gone blank.
There seems to be a little problem, Abu, with your Hoteltron. There we go, Sir Abu. Huh, some blank paper got stuck here accidentally, Abu. I'll dispose, Abu, of this for you. No need to say thank you. We're here to help, Abu.
Stay tuned, for I love my cat.
It's my dazzling prospectus for the investors about turning the pillow factory into a toy factory. At least now I have a copy in case I don't want to pick that up.
Are you happy now? I've done everything you asked.
It's locked. The view isn't great from this floor. An ashtray for the smokers. I don't want to pick that up. That's weird. I swear I pushed the penthouse button. Must be broken. It's locked. I don't feel like cleaning up after hotel guests right now. It only plays that one song, and I've already heard enough of that. It's still showing December. I don't want to pick that up.
Welcome back to the Hintron 3. How can... You still need to disable the secure... Thank you. Welcome, pal. What? Maybe if you stick something in front of the hotel. Have you tried to stick paper, like this? What does the camera need to see, rather than a blank white page? Thank you.
It's my dazzling prospectus for the investors about turning the pillow factory into a toy factory. At least now I have a copy in case something happens to this one.
How may I?
Is there no...
Oh, we have our...
Sounds like Sir...
How? For just... It's such a... Since you won't want to miss a second of...
I'm going to look at my...
Goodbye. Have a nice evening, Abu.
A bell for calling the sheriff. Hotel manager.
Welcome back to the Edmund Hotel. How may I?
I'm going...
Goodbye. Have a nice evening, Abu.
It's an unplugged TV. It's a photo of a perfectly clean standard. I don't want to pick that up. It's a photo of a clean standard hotel room. Waiting.
What was that? I guess it was nothing. Looks like the Tron machines are working perfectly.
No reaction. Perfect. Now Chuck will have no idea what I do in my meeting. I'm finally ready for that meeting. Better give the investors a call. You can come up to my room now. I'm ready. Back to being plain old Franklin. That was quick. Oh, it's you. How did you know I was here?
Franklin was never seen again. I asked the sheriff for more information, but there was nothing. No body, no Franklin. Some of the more superstitious types claim he's haunting this hotel, but those of us dedicated to fact-finding know that must be poppycock.
That's an interesting story. So Franklin...
No one knows for sure. Isn't it a great time to be one missing, a mystery body, and Chuck died of a heart... Did you find out the identity of the body in the...
We're still...
Have there been any obstruction or renos to your
What do you think?
Enough said.
But you didn't...
I see I can't fully... If you ever want to switch professions, we need reporters like...
That still doesn't...
Okay. I was following up on a report that Franklin checked in here under a pseudonym.
Finally. A pseudonym.
All I could find out is that a man with a large nose was seen around the same time as Franklin.
And?
That man checked in under the name Frank Zappa. So it may not have been Chuck's brother.
What room did the man...
It was a room on the 4th floor. I couldn't find out anything more without a shiny...
Why is it...
Let's call it a job. As I've said, I need good reporters, so I don't have to run...
I don't have time to be a news...
Fair enough, but you know...
What's new?
Just a bunch of...
Thank...
If you find...
Welcome to the Edmond Hotel. Most beautiful hotel Abu in the Thimbleweed Park County area. How may I be Abu of service?
Hello, Sheriff.
Oh, Abu, I'm not the sheriff. The sheriff says that annoying Reno thing all the time. You'll never hear me doing that, Abu.
Sure. Whatever. Is anything going...
Nothing, Abu. Certainly not more cases of food poisoning. Definitely not, Abu.
Do you know what happened to Frank?
I saw him, but I don't know, Abu, what happened to him. Funny thing, Abu, though.
Go on.
That same day, a man with a large nose, Abu, checked in.
You don't say. That is an Otterino coincidence. What room did he check in?
Oh, let me see, Abu, now. It was a Mr.
Sounds...
He checked into a room, Abu.
I'd like that room key.
I'm not sure I should do that without a warrant, Abu. But since there's nothing to see there,
Thank you.
How else may I be...
I'm going...
Goodbye.
It's locked. It's locked. That gum appears to be the only evidence that Franklin was ever in this room. I'm not touching that. It's getting dark out there now. Yes, it's toilet paper, also known as toilet tissue. The Hoteltron 3000 seems to think this bed is made. That gum appears to be the only evidence that Franklin was ever in this room.
What was all that about? Why couldn't they see me? I'm dead? Well, I guess that's probably what I deserve.
About time you joined us in the land of the almost dead.
Who are you?
I'm Xavier, the head ghost, and I'm in charge of the ghosts. I run a tight ship. Everyone must pull their weight or face the penalties.
What do you mean, pull their weight?
Don't ask. Time to update the schedule for everyone to follow. Clara, you're on elevator duty. Don't let anyone get to the penthouse.
I was just on elevator duty.
No arguing. Now, Virgil, keep up the good work on front door duty. Don't let anyone in or out of the hotel. It's about time the living started realizing who's really in charge around here.
That doesn't seem right.
That's irrelevant. New ghost, you're going to scare at least one person who tries to use the drinking fountain in the lobby. Okay, everyone to work. What are you waiting for, Clara? By the way, your brother died.
Chuck's dead? When did that happen? I'm free of Chuck's tyranny. That is, I know he would have come here to tell me off if he could. I wonder why this head ghost seems so bossy. I've got to scare someone? Maybe I have special powers.
I'm not talking to a grody like you. I'm not talking to a grody like you.
A bell for calling the sheriff. I mean, hotel manager. It's a bottle of Eric's Eye Magic special drops. The label says, The doors are closed. It's an unplugged TV. That's weird. I swear I pushed the penthouse button. Must be broken. Could be. I have no idea what they are doing. There are some coins at the bottom. What a waste of money. I don't want to pick that up. Could be headless gold panning. There are some coins at the bottom. It looks better from this side. There are some coins at the bottom. I don't want to pick that up. Words do not do it justice. There's no film in the camera. There's a fingerprint brush, a small amount of fingerprint powder, but it's missing the fingerprint tape. No thanks. I'm not No thanks. What could be I'm still not game to leave. It looks almost supernatural the way it's spinning. That's way too dangerous for me. Nothing I do seems to change the supernatural door. That's way too dangerous for me. Nothing I do seems to change the supernatural door speed. I can't push that. I can't pull that. I have no idea. Could be headless gold panning. I can't put it in there.
Welcome to the Edmund Hotel. How many?
Is any...
Nothing. Certainly not.
What's going...
It does that sometimes, and everyone worries, but it usually fixes itself at some point, Abu, within a couple of days. How else may I be, Abu?
I'm...
Goodbye.
Photos of the construction of the hotel and past Photos of the construction of the hotel and past I don't want to pick that up. Photos of the construction of the hotel and past That doesn't seem to work. It's locked.
Welcome back to the hint trial. How can I... Experiment with using your new verbs while other people are around. Experiment with the You need to splash or chill the drinking fountain when someone is nearby. You can scare the annoying kid running around or one of your other playable characters by splashing or chilling the drinking fountain when they are nearby. Thank you.
That tickles. The elevator isn't on an electrical elevator button. The view isn't great from this floor.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can get on with my plan.
You ought to be doing your job. Scaring someone in the lobby instead of talking to me. You don't want to make Xavier mad.
Boo! Chuck is not perfect.
This is my job. Go do your own job and scare someone around here. Now, deep breath.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh. My toys will never get made. Maybe I should just find a hole to crawl into. I'm right here. Ooh. The effect would be better if someone was using it.
I'm not talking to a grody like you.
My toys will never get made.
Ah! Huh, get real. That's totally not the greatest.
What's going on here, Abu?
I better jet out of here.
Oh, it's just the drinking Abu fountain. As long as it's not something serious, Abu, then I won't have to call our plumbers.
Passable. I'm surprised you had it in you. Time for another ghost meeting. Clara, Virgil, get over here now. Virgil, good work on the door. That should do it for today. New ghost, average first scares. Keep practicing. Clara, stay on elevator duty. I need some privacy.
This is outrageously unfair. Why do the men get to finish for the day?
Enough complaining. Do you remember what happened last time?
All right, all right.
Sorry about him. We don't know who put him in charge.
It's a button to call the elevator. It's a button to call the elevator. The elevator isn't on this floor.
Sorry, but Xavier said no one could go to the penthouse.
Open up. Federal agents.
Keep your panties on! I'm coming! Whatever you're selling, I'm not buying. So take your dime store suit and good news pamphlets and stick them where the sun don't shine.
Ransom the clown? I heard you know about a body by the bridge.
Jeez, no foreplay, Red? You don't beat around the bush, do you?
Not my style.
You can ask your questions, Toots, but I'm not saying I'll answer.
What do you know about the body by the river?
What body?
Earlier this evening, we found a body down by the bridge. We're investigating, and I was told you might have some information for me.
Nah, I heard some sirens before, but I figured they were headed for the mansion. That's where most of the up stuff happens.
We heard you don't get along with the locals.
Given my creepy clown face and penchant for abusive name-calling, it's not made me a popular community figure. No. But I don't need the validation of these small-town losers. I'm Ransom the Clown. I was on the Tonight Show. I'm great.
What do you know about Chuck?
Chuck? As in, Chuck, my factory is too good to make toys, Edmund? Didn't know the pompous well myself, but I knew his brother Franklin. Weedy guy. Total scared to stand up to his big brother, even though the family business was in the crapper.
What weird stuff do you know about at the mansion?
You want to find out about the mansion? You're gonna have to talk to some other idiot. I keep to myself and the town folk leave me the alone, thank. I'm not about to rock the boat. I don't pay rent here and I can't go anywhere else after my ex-wife took me for everything I had.
How do you know Franklin Edmund?
We were supposed to go into business together. My act was about to go bigger than Jesus. I was a hit on The Tonight Show. I was on my way to the top, so we figured why not cash in with a little merchandising. Franklin wanted to get the pillow factory into making toys, so it seemed like a good fit.
What kind of toys were you planning to make with Franklin?
Jeez, how do you get by in life without brains or beauty? Isn't it obvious? We were gonna make Ransom the Clown insult dolls. Would have been great if Franklin hadn't bailed on me and gone missing before we signed the contracts. I could have been rich by now if that little toady had grown a backbone.
Don't go anywhere. I'll be back.
Whatever, Red. Not like I'm going anywhere, but you're not getting inside without a warrant.
It's closed. It looks like a circus clown horn. Tickets, 25 cents.
That slop tasted like crap when I made it last week. No thanks. Better leave it where it is. I miss my housekeeper. So I don't like to make my bed. I don't want to pick that up. It's my sample official Ransom the Clown wallet. I hope to get a manufacturing deal when I'm back on my feet.